April's Community College Month, and that gives us a great opportunity to learn more about Rhodes State College and the importance that they have in our community. And joining us today, we've got the president, Dr. Cynthia Spiers, and thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Holly. It's good to be here.
Okay, so when you hear community college, you hear about, two-year college and things like that, but you guys are so much more, right? You fill a very important void in our area.
Yeah, the key word, I believe, for all community colleges is community. And Rhodes State is really a big part of this community. In fact, we are a vital hub for this community, and all community colleges are.
All right, so you guys exist in our community, but you're meeting the needs, right? You're preparing the workforce. That is one thing, and I think the big Intel project here in the state is an example of that.
Yes, we are so agile at community colleges that when a new opportunity arises or a new manufacturing firm or company is coming into Ohio, primarily into our region, that we can move quickly to help design the curriculum. We have a lot of curriculum that meets what Intel wants, and a lot of companies that are looking to come into our area. And so we can work that curriculum up and change it quickly to adapt to what they need.
See, that is a cool thing to move quick like that. And also, like, when there's in-demand careers, you guys are right there with that, like pandemic and healthcare, and that will continue. You guys are right there for that too, right?
Yeah, Rhodes State and all community colleges are one of the primary educators for in-demand nursing positions and other healthcare professionals. And just recently, thanks to the state of Ohio, the opportunity for community colleges to offer the Bachelor of Science in Nursing has opened up. And so we were one of three to first submit our proposals to the state, and we're just awaiting the chancellor's decision.
And plus downtown now, that beautiful Boris Center, right? That is the heart of that program, right?
Yeah, and we have like hospitals from the region coming in and wanting individuals that they already have on staff to come through. The simulation technology is just outstanding. It's above board, that's for sure.
Yeah. Sometimes to get, an education, there's obstacles and, financial barriers and things like that. Also, a community college, it helps out with that and kind of alleviate some of that.
We have, at Rhodes and again at community colleges, we have some of the most socioeconomically diverse students. We're open access. Students who can't get into some institutions can come to us, and we offer everything from basic needs to financial support to tutoring to get them through their programs. And one of the key things that we've done in the last 2 years was just to look at basic needs. If a student's in crisis, we give them emergency funds. So let's say their car breaks down and they can get it fixed, and we can help support that housing. And just this year alone, we gave out 1,100 pounds of food to our students who suffer from food insecurity so they can continue to come to college.
Right. So you guys are just reinforcing the fact that it is so important that they go to college and they get that education. You guys are almost like a little family, it sounds like.
It is. That's why community is so important. And our outreach to those traditional students is then expanded by the community college or the College Credit Plus population of high school students. This year alone, we have served over 2,300 College Credit Plus students. Those are students in high school who can take college courses while in high school, and it saves money for the families of students. And this year alone, $2.4 million was saved in tuition for those families who now do not have to pay that in tuition. Those students can move on to a university. Some of them move back into Rhodes State and finish their degree, but it is a cost savings and a time savings. They can get into the workforce quicker.
Right, yeah, and that is key, to save that money and that time. That is just an awesome situation. All our area high schools take advantage of that? Do they have the opportunity, kids, to do that?
We have actually 45 high schools
45.
that are engaged. Some are outside the central location of Allen County, but it is just an experience that they're all waiting to enable their students to participate in.
And speaking of partnerships, of course, you partner with the business world too.
Yes, and we reach out and garner quite a few grants, thousands and thousands of dollars every year, and some of those are in to support the business and industry that are already in the area. We have an apprenticeship program that we received a national grant for. These students can go right into the workforce, finish their 2-year degree while they're working, graduate, and have phenomenal jobs. And we right now have 428 apprenticeship students that we have served through that program. We also
Exciting
have, in general, with all of the small, medium, or large size manufacturing and companies, we have 41 of those companies and have served over 1,300 students this year.
Exciting stuff. Community College Month. Thanks for telling us more. Thanks for coming.
You're welcome.
Don't go away. New Edition continues in a moment.
Menards has a huge selection